Let's get right with Rita. Today's my first episode, and we're going to jump right into it. How information needs to be handed out into the underprivileged neighborhoods. For example, there are so many underprivileged neighborhoods, guys, that there's no means of transportation for them. That means no buses. They don't have any personal vehicles. They're relying on other family members to take them to and from places to get things such as groceries, medications, clothing, etc., etc., etc. I feel that as if though there was a bus that came around on maybe like the first of the month when the people receive their checks and things like that, they should be able to pay $1 or $2 to go to the grocery store, maybe the laundromat, or things of that nature. But then again, we have the elderly. Let's sit back and think. Who cannot move, who's most likely comfortable. They are depending on someone to take care of them or to get them to and from the doctor. I feel as though if we, as a community, was to push the information into the community, for example, I'm an educator, and most of my parents did not know that they could receive an online, let me retract. So go back and replace. They can place an online order for the food bank. The food bank will allow them to place a food bank order, and they are able to pick it up during that time frame. What if you place a food bank order and you're not able to get it? You lose out on it. I feel as though the food bank should be in closer communities, as in walking distance, or if they were to bum a ride from a neighbor or something like that. The elderly need the doctors and the nurses to come once a month, maybe twice a month, on a bus or somewhere private with a tent to be able to check them out and to care for their needs. How would that benefit everybody and everybody? I think that would be great for those that cannot or are not able to be transported. If the adults who want to continue their GEDs or higher learning, there should be a building close by after hours when the schools are over to provide that informational training. I think, and if this was to occur, there would be a better outcome of jobs, education levels, and more accountability, so to speak. And all my information was found on We've Got to Bring Information to Where People Are Comfortable, community-based, advanced care planning within the Black community, September 28, 2022. Thank you.